The Fraser Valley real estate market is continuing its downward slide as a result of the interest rates that are being increased to battle what is currently almost record inflation. And moving forward, we probably shouldn't expect that those interest rates are going to come down anytime soon. And of course, because this channel is dedicated to both Surrey and Fraser Valley real estate, once again, I'm going to go over the entire Fraser Valley board area to show you exactly where your market sits if you're thinking about making a move. And as usual, I will cover months of inventory in each asset class, but this month I'm also going to introduce sales and new active listings to the market so you can better determine whether or not the market is busy or not. And according to the numbers, it's not. And I'm going to do all that right after I ask you to please subscribe if you too would like to stay up to date on the Surrey and Fraser Valley marketplace. And if you would, probably other people would too. And the best way you can help me get this information out to other homeowners or maybe future home purchasers in Surrey and the Fraser Valley is to go ahead and click the like button for the YouTube algorithm. So thank you for doing that. And in return, here is a picture of something that I just learned about last week called a skinny pig. Yeah, that's a guinea pig with no hair, otherwise known as a house hippo. And of course, if you are looking to either buy or sell real estate in the city of Surrey or the Fraser Valley and you don't know where to start, you can always book a call with me right now down below in the description using the first link. And you can also download my Informed Buyer's Guide while you're down there at the exact same time. But enough with all that, let's get into the video. And just as a quick reminder for you, when we're looking at months of inventory, it's broken down in this manner. 0 to 3 months of supply on the market is generally known as a seller's market. This means prices are probably going up. 4 to 5 months of supply means that the market is balanced and things are stable. And 6 to 7 months of supply or more means that we are in a buyer's market and prices are coming down. However, this is a traditional look at things, and with interest rates increasing faster than they have since 1981. I do have to acknowledge that even though some of these markets are in what look like pretty good conditions, prices are still coming down. But as I say that, at the exact same time, if you do drill down into some sub areas of the Fraser Valley, prices actually went up last month, and that's really bucking the trend. However, we do expect another interest rate increase within the next few days, and well, that's only going to put more downward pressure on price. Starting off with this month's bonus, we're going to look at the amount of active listings versus the amount of sales that actually happened and compare them to both last month and last year. So in the last reporting period, which was September, we saw 2,273 new listings brought to the market compared to August, the previous month, at 2,045. And neither of these numbers are too far off of September 2021 when we saw 2,342. But then looking at the number of sales in each of those three same time periods, September 2022 saw 897 sales. That was down from August at 1,017. And this is where the market seems kind of scary at the moment, where the number of sales was basically half of the 1,866 from September of last year. However, at the exact same time, we have to understand that 2021 was not a normal year and those numbers were inflated. Moving into the overall marketplace of the Fraser Valley with months of inventory, we saw condos at 4.5 months of supply, with townhouses right along with them at 4.6, both sitting in a balanced market. But the detached market as a whole is firmly sitting in a buyer's market at 7.4 months. Starting off in the west in North Delta, condos saw 4.6 months of supply, townhouses jumped to 7.3 months of supply, and North Delta detached homes are sliding back down into balanced market territories at 4.9. The disclaimer with North Delta, though, always has to be it is a very small area with not a lot of property, so these numbers can switch very quickly. Moving on to North Surrey, apartments are not doing so bad at 3.9 months. Townhouses are hanging on at 6.9 months, and detached homes in North Surrey have skyrocketed to 11 months of supply. This same trend continues through the heart of Surrey in the sub-area known as Surrey. There, condos are at 4.4 months, townhouses at 6.8, and detached homes at 11.8 months of supply, putting them firmly in that buyer's market category. Moving further south, we're seeing very much the same. Apartments at 3.9 months of supply, townhouses are balanced at 4.6, and detached homes at 9.6 in South Surrey are again also in a buyer's market. Now, the next area in the Fraser Valley Real Estate Board that seems to kind of be defying the odds, or at least defying traditional months of inventory projections, well, that's Cloverdale, currently sitting with 4.2 months of supply in apartments. However, townhomes are super tight at 2.5 months of supply, which is kind of crazy because even though the market is really, really tight and we are in seller's market conditions, we did see prices slide back in Cloverdale still in townhouses this last month. And the detached Cloverdale market is also tight at 3.5 months. Next up is Langley, which includes both the township and the city. Looking a lot like Cloverdale, apartments are at 3.7 months of supply, townhouses at 3.6, and the detached market slid into balanced territory at 4.2 months. An interesting note in Langley, however, prices are holding pretty firm in both condos and townhouses, and the detached market is the one that's continuing to slide. All the way out in Abbotsford, condos aren't doing that great at 5.7 months. Townhouses currently sit at 3.9 months of supply, and the detached home market in Abbotsford is obviously not doing fantastic at 8.4 months. And the last city that we are reporting on is Mission. And well, just like North Delta, Mission does not have a lot of listings. So these numbers are swinging back and forth month to month like I've never seen before. So if you are buying a home in Mission, you do have to do a lot better analysis to find out if the particular property you're buying should be coming down in value or not. Apartments, which there is almost none of in Mission, are currently sitting at 9.1 months of supply, being the worst now condo market in the Fraser Valley. Townhouses are sitting at 4.6 months of supply, and the detached market in Mission is sitting at 8.7. So there you go. That is how busy or not busy the Fraser Valley market currently is. And yes, we have seen about half the amount of sales across the entire board area as we did in 2021. And so what you have to know about that, particularly if you are looking to sell your home, is that it will take more time than it traditionally has over the last 3 or 4 years. And you will definitely have to sell for less than your neighbors did just a few months ago. The gains of 2022 now are gone in most marketplaces of detached homes, and we're starting to slide back in townhouses and condos as well. However, price-wise, we are, depending on your asset class, a little bit over or a little bit under exactly a year ago. So if you have purchased your home a year ago or more, you are currently still probably sitting in a positive equity situation. However, we do expect those numbers to continue to come down as interest rates continue to go up. Thank you so much for watching again this month. Please remember you can book a call with me right now down below in the description at a time that works best for you. Please remember to subscribe, click the like button, and check out another video before you go. And we'll see you in a couple of days.